Hello students, good morning. I am Prem Gupta, your English teacher. Dear students, today we will discuss the chapter 5 of supplementary reader. The name of the book is A Pact with the Sun and the name of the chapter is Tansen. Dear students, in this chapter we will read the biography of Tansen. We will read about Tansen. Who was Tansen? You all know the name Tansen. He was very famous singer and he also used to sing in the court of Akbar. Dear students, it is given at the page number 15 of your supplementary reader. The name of the book is A Pact with the Sun. Dear students, just open the page number 15 of your supplementary reader. Just see students, you may have heard the name of Tansen, the greatest musician our country has produced. Dear students, you all know the name of Tansen. He was very famous singer in India. Okay? Greatest musician our country has produced. Our country has produced so many singers when Tansen was one of them. He was also very famous musician of India. Okay? Just see students, a singer called Mukundan. Just see, a singer called Mukundan Misra and his wife lived in Behat near Gwalior. And a singer whose name is Mukundan Misra and his wife lived in Behat near Gwalior. And Tansen was their only child. And Tansen was the son of Mukundan Misra and his wife. Okay? Tansen was their only child. And what is the name of his father? Mukundan Misra. You see, Tansen was their only child. It is said that he was naughty child. It is said that he was naughty child. When he was childhood, he was very naughty. Often he ran away to play in the forest. Usually he used to play in the forest. Okay? He went in the forest to play. Just see students, just see. Often he ran away to play in the forest. Often means generally he went away in the forest to play. And soon learned to imitate perfectly the calls of birds and animals. Yes, students, imitate. Imitate means copy. Imitate means copy, nakal karna. And very soon he imitated what? He learned to imitate perfectly the calls of birds and animals. Calls of birds and animals means sounds. He learned how to produce the sounds of birds and animals. He had learned because he used to play in the forest and he had learned so many sounds. Sounds of birds and sounds of animals. Okay? Because he was very talented also. And yes, he was imitating the sounds of birds and animals in the forest. Okay? Dear students, imitate means to copy. Okay? So come to the next paragraph which is given at the next page number 16. Just see students, a famous singer named Swami Haridas. Swami Haridas was also a very famous singer at that time and Tansen was the disciple of him. Tansen was the disciple means pupil. Pupil means sisya, student. And Tansen was the disciple of Haridas. Just see, a famous singer named Swami Haridas was once traveling through the forest with his disciples. One day, what happened? Swami Haridas was moving towards the forest and with his disciples. Disciples means with his students. Tired, the group settled down to rest at a shady grove. Grove means group of trees. Grove means group of trees. Just see students, what is written here? Tired, the group settled down to rest in a shady groves, and the disciples, the group of travelers, sat under a shady tree to take rest, to have rest. Okay, then what happened there? Tansin saw them, and Tansin was also playing in that same forest, and he saw that some people are there, and some disciples of Haridas were there. Then what he did? He was very naughty. And now just see, come to the next paragraph and see what he did. Strangers in the forest. He said to himself. Tansen said to himself that stranger in the forest. It will be fun to be frightened them. And he was very naughty. He wanted to frighten them. Okay? He wanted to frighten them. Means उनको डराना चाहता था मजे के लिए. It will be fun to frighten them. He hid behind a tree and roared like a tiger. And he hid behind the tree. It means that is the second form of the verb hide. Okay? So he hid behind the tree. और पीछे पेड़ के छिप गया and roared like a lion. And he also roared like a lion. Because he had learned the sounds of bird and sounds of animal. Okay? Just see. It will be fun to frighten them. He hid behind a tree and roared like a tiger. The little group of travelers scattered in fear. Scattered means bikhar jana. Just see. Disperse. Scattered means disperse. Just see. Little group of travelers scattered in fear. And when the disciples of Haridas heard the sound of tiger, they scattered. वो बिखर गए, डर गए. In fear, but Swami Haridas called them together. But Swami Haridas called them together. What he said? Don't be afraid. He said. Swami Haridas said that no need to be worried. No need to be afraid. Why? Tigers are not always dangerous. Haridas said that tigers are not always dangerous. Let us look for this one. And he also said that first you see the tiger, then you should fear. Okay? And tigers are not always dangerous. Although there was not a tiger, there was not a tiger. He was only Tansen who produced that kind of sound. Okay, students? So just see here. Tigers are not always dangerous. Let us look for this one. Come to the next paragraph. Suddenly one of the men saw a small boy hiding behind a tree. Suddenly a man, a disciple, saw that there is a boy who was hiding behind a tree. And there was no tigers there. Master, he said. He said that there was no tiger. There was a boy only. Only this naughty boy. Tansen. When he was child, he was very naughty. And he learned how to imitate the sounds of birds and animals. Okay, students? So, there were no tigers. It was only who? Tansen, who produced that kind of sound. Okay? So, now come to the next paragraph. Just see, students. Swami Haridas did not punish him. Swami Haridas did not punish the Tansen for that behavior, for that naughty behavior. And what he did? Just see. He went to the Tansen's father. And said, what he said? Your son is very naughty. And Swami Haridas said that Tansen is very naughty. And he is also very talented. But he also said that Tansen is also very talented. I think I can make him a good singer. And he also proposed, he also said to the fathers of Tansen that Tansen is a very good singer. He said that he can make him a good singer. Who said? Swami Haridas said to the fathers of Tansen that I can make Tansen a very good singer. Okay, students, come to the next paragraph. Tansen was 10 years old when he went away with Swami Haridas, and Tansen was only 10 years old when Haridas take him to the ashram. You see, Tansen was 10 years old when he went away with the Swami Haridas. When he went away with the Swami Haridas, he was about only 10 years. And you see, he lived with him for 11 years. And Tansen lived with the Swami Haridas for 11 years. Okay? He lived with him for 11 years learning music and became the great singers. And he learned various kinds of music. And now he became the very famous musician, a great singer. At about this time, his parents died. And about this time, it means about these 11 years, his parents died. Okay? About this time, his parents died. Mukundandan Mishra's dying wish was that Tansen should visit Muhammad Ghosh of Gwalior. He had a wish. The father of Tansen had a wish. What was that wish? To visit. He wanted that Tansen should visit to the Muhammad Ghosh of Gwalior. Muhammad Ghosh was a holy man. He was a very holy man. Mukundan Mishra had long been devoted to him, and his father was also very long devoted towards him and often visited him, and he also used to visit there. While living in Gwalior, Muhammad Ghosh Tansen was often taken to the court of Rani Mrignani, and when Tansen went there in Gwalior, in the Muhammad Ghosh, Tansen was often taken to the court of Rani Mrignani, and he also used to visit in the palace of Rani Mrignani, who was a great musician herself. She was also a great musician. Rani Mrignani was also a very great musician. There he met and married one of the ladies of the court. And Tansen also, in that court, in the court of Muhammad Ghosh, he met to whom? A lady, and her name was Hussaini. And the name of that lady was Hussaini. Come to the next paragraph. Hussaini also became Swami Haridas' disciple. Now, Hussaini also became the disciples of Swami Haridas. Tansen and Hussaini had 5 children. Tansen and Hussaini had 5 children who were all very musical, and all the children of Tansen and Hussaini were very musical. It means they had also the knowledge of music. Tansen had by this time become very famous. Now, at that time, Tansen became very famous in the field of music. Sometimes he sang before Emperor Akbar, and sometimes he also used to sing the song before the Akbar, who was impressed by him, and he insisted Tansen to join his court. And Akbar was very much impressed with the Tansen, and he insisted. Insisted means to praise him. जोर दे के उसको कह रहा था कि वो उनकी कोर्ट को ज्वाइन करे. जसी who was so impressed with him, and he insisted Tansen to join his court. Akbar insisted Tansen to join his court because he was very much impressed with the Tansen, with the music of Tansen. Okay, students? So come to the next paragraph. Tansen went to the Akbar courts in 1556. Now just see. Now Tansen went to the Akbar's court in 1556 and soon became a great favorite of Akbar's. And in a very less time, he became very famous in the court of Akbar. Akbar would call upon Tansen to sing at any time during day or night. And Akbar used to call him day and night to listen the song, to listen the music of Tansen. Quite often he would just walk into Tansen to hear him practice. And sometimes Akbar also went to the house of Tansen to listen the practice of Tansen. He also gave him many presents, and Akbar also gave him many presents, many gifts. Some of the courtiers became jealous of Tansen, and due to his fame, due to the fame of Tansen, many courtiers was in the court of Akbar. They were feeling jealous towards Tansen. They were feeling jealous with Tansen. We shall never be able to rest till Tansen is ruined, they declared. And those who were feeling jealous with Tansen, they declared that they will ruin the Tansen. Ruin means barbad karna. We shall never be able to rest till Tansen is ruined. They declared the jealous persons who used to jealous with Tansen declared that they will never take rest till the Tansen is ruined. Just see what happened then. One of the courtiers, Shaukat Mia, had a bright idea. One of the member of the courts, the name of that man is Shaukat Mia, had a bright idea. He had an idea that how to ruin the Tansen. Okay? Because he was feeling jealous with Tansen. Okay, students, so come to the next paragraph. Just see. Let us make him sing Raga Deepak song. Raga Deepak, he said. Shaukat Mia said that. What he said? Let us make him sing Raga Deepak. Raga Deepak is a kind of song. Okay? When it will be sing properly, then there would be the flame of in the Deepak. अगर इसको सही से गा दिया जाए तो दीपक जल जाते हैं, बुझे हुए दीपक जल जाते हैं. Just see. Let us make him sing Raga Deepak. He said, how will that help us? Asked another man. When he exposed the idea that how to ruin the Tansen, then a man said, how will it help us? And just see, asked another man, if Raga Deepak is properly sung, it will make the air so hot that the singer is burned to ashes. And then Shaukat Mia replied that, what he said? If Raga Deepak is sung properly, it makes the air so hot. There is a power in music. That if it will be sung properly, then what will happen? And there will be It makes the air so hot that singer is burned to the ashes. Ashes means राख, जल के राख हो जाएगा. अगर कोई इसे अच्छे से गा लेगा रागा दीपक सांग को, तो क्या होगा, जल के खुद राख हो जाएगा, भस्म हो जाएगा, नष्ट हो जाएगा. जैसे it makes the air so hot that the singer is burnt to ashes. Tansen is very good singer, and Tansen was very good singer. If he will sing Raga Deepak, he will die, and we will be rid of him. And he said that Tansen was very good singer. If he will sing the Raga Deepak song, he will burn to the ashes, and in this way the jealous persons will get rid of Tansen. जो उससे जलते थे, अगर वो जल के मर जाएगा तो लोग उससे मुक्ति पा जाएंगे, उसको बर्बाद कर देंगे. अब देखो क्या होता है आगे. Shaukat Mian went to the Akbar and said, and now Shaukat Mian went to the Akbar and said, what he said? We don't think that Tansen is a great singer. Shaukat Mian said to the Akbar that he don't think that Tansen was a good singer. Tansen is a good singer. Let us test him. He also said. Shaukat Mian said to the Akbar that let us test him. Tell him to sing Raga Deepak. And he also said that you said to the Tansen to sing the Raga Deepak song. Only the greatest singer can sing it properly. And he also narrated that the greatest singer only can sing that Raga Deepak song. And come to the next paragraph, just see. Of course, he can sing. Tansen can sing anything. Akbar replied that, of course, Tansen can sing it. Tansen can sing anything. Akbar said that Tansen can sing anything. He was the great musician, great singer, so that he can sing any kind of song. Akbar said Tansen was afraid. And when Akbar said to the Tansen to sing the Raga Deepak song, now what happened? Tansen was afraid. Tansen डर गया, but could not disobey the king. But he did not disobey the king. Very well, my lord, he said. Tansen said that, very well, my lord. He said, but give me time to prepare myself. And he also asked for time to prepare himself. Okay? Tansen went home and he had never been more downcast. Downcast means unhappy. Udas hona. He had never been more downcast and unhappy. On that day he was very much disappointed because he was thinking that how to sing the Raga Deepak song. If he can sing, he knows that he can sing. But if he will sing that song, he will burn to the ashes. But you see, Tansen went to home. He had never been more downcast and unhappy. I can sing the raga, he told his wife. He told his wife. He narrated the incident which had happened in the court of Akbar. And he said that Akbar told him to sing the Raga Deepak song, and if he will sing that song properly, he will burn to the ashes. You see, he told his wife, but the heat it gives off will not only set up the lamp alight. जिसको गाने के लिए, अगर इसे न केवल इसको गाते समय न केवल दीपक ही जलते हैं, बल्कि क्या हो जाता है, it will also burn me to the ashes. It will also burn him to the ashes. That is the power of that music. It makes the air so hot, and when it will sing properly, the deepak, the lamp will also alight. And the singer who will sing that song, he will also burn to the ashes. Okay, students? So come to the next paragraph, next page. Tansen, he had an idea. But Tansen had an idea. What kind of idea? Dear students, turn the page, come to the page number 18. Just see. Then he had an idea, if someone sing Raga Meghad, okay, Raga Megha song. Just see, if someone sings Rag Megh at the same time, it will, and sing it properly, it will bring rain. And he also said to his wife, what he said? That if someone sing Raga Megha song, when he will sing the Raga Deepak song. Just see, if someone sing Raga Megha at the same time and sing it properly, it will bring rain. And it will bring rain. If it will be sing properly, then there will be rain. Perhaps our daughter Saraswati and her friend Rupavati could do it. He said that his daughter Saraswati and his friend, her friends Rupavati can sing that Raga Megha song. Okay? If it will be sing properly, there will be rain. Okay? And in this way, if he will burn to the ashes at that moment, if Raga Deepak song will be sung properly, at that time there will be rain, and with that rain he could say to himself. Just see, Saraswati and Rupavati could do it. He said that only Saraswati and Rupavati can do it. Come to the next. He taught two girls to sing Raga Megha, and he taught his daughter and daughter's friend Raga Megha song. They practiced night and day for 2 weeks. And you see, they practiced, both Saraswati and Rupavati practiced day and night for 2 weeks to sing Raga Megha song. Tansen told them, you must wait till the lamp start burning. And he also told to the Saraswati and Rupavati, when he both had to sing song, you see, you must wait till the lamp start burning. And both had to wait till the lamp is start burning, and then you will start singing. When it will burn, then you will start singing. Just see, come to the next paragraph. The legend means famous person, goes that on the appointed day and the whole town assembled to hear Tansen Raga Deepak. And on that day, at the fixed time, Tansen reached there in the court. At appointed day, the whole town was assembled there to hear the Tansens sing Raga Deepak. And everyone was informed that on that particular day, Tansen will sing the Raga Deepak song. When he began to sing, and now when he started singing Raga Deepak song, what happened? You see, when he began to sing, the air became warm. Soon the people in the audience were bathed in perspiration. बात इन परस्पायरेशन इन पसीने से लथपथ हो जाना, पसीने से नहा लेना. You see, students, soon the people in the audience were bathed in perspiration. The leaves on the tree dried up, and when he was singing that Raga Deepak song, at that moment the leaves of the tree was dried up, सूखने लगे, and fell into the ground. And music continued. Now the music continued. What happened next? Bird fell dead, and the birds were flying in the sky fell dead because of the warmth of that song. There is a power in that song, in that music. Just see, birds fell dead because the heat and the water in the rivers began to boil. And when he was singing the Raga Deepak song, at that moment the leaves of the birds were fallen down, and the birds were also burned, and they also died, and the waters of the river were boiling. You see, and waters in the river began to boil, people cried out in terror because there was so hotness, there was so warm, there were flame. You see, the people cried out in terror as flames shot up out of nowhere. They lighted the lamps. Now, when it was at the access point, at the peak point, when the music was at the peak point, the lamp was alighted. Okay, come to the next. At that moment, Saraswati and Rupati began to sing Raga Megha. At that moment, when the lamp is alighted, what happened? At once Saraswati and Rupati began to sing Raga Megha Sama, and the sky clouded. And at that moment, when Tansen was singing the Raga Deepak song, and other side Saraswati and Rupati was also singing the Raga Megha song. And just see, sky clouded over, the rain came down. And now sky clouded over, the rain came down. Tansen was saved. In this way, Tansen was saved, because there was raining when he was singing the Raga Deepak song. At that moment, when lamp has been alighted, at that moment Saraswati and Rupati started singing the Raga Megha song. And just see, Tansen was saved. The story goes that he was very ill after this. And the story goes that it was said that he was very ill after that singing song. And what happened? And Akbar was very sorry that he had caused him so much suffering. And Akbar was very much disappointed. He was very much sorry that because of him, Tansen was suffering from some problems, because he said to sing that particular song. And just see, Akbar was sorry that he had caused him so much suffering. He punished the Tansen enemy. And when he came to know that there are so many enemies of Tansen, he punished them. When Tansen got well, the entire city rejoiced. And when the news spread that Tansen was get well, now Tansen got well, entire city rejoiced. Rejoiced means happiness. They were happy. Tansen remained Akbar's court singer till 1585 when he died. And he was the poet, he was the singer, remained till the 1585 when he died. He composed several new ragas, and he also composed several new ragas. Tansen's tomb is in Gwalior, and his tomb was in Gwalior, is in Gwalior. तानसेन का टॉम, उनकी समाधि, उनका मकबरा ग्वालियर में है. It is the place of pilgrimage for musicians, and the tomb of Tansen is the place of pilgrimage for the musicians. Okay, students. So this is all about the chapter Tansen. Yes, students, you will read this chapter in detail. If you have any kind of doubts, you can ask on WhatsApp. Okay, students, I will give you word meaning and question answer of this chapter on WhatsApp. Okay, students, so in this way we had completed the chapter 5 Tansen today. That's all for today. Thank you.